one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life is to actually like consciously think of the things that you're spending on before you spend them. Like, do you really need this new pair of AirPods or this iPad right now? Or is the one you have just fine? You just want a new one. Like, there's these things really affect your day to day. I mean, well, mostly your pockets. That's what they affect. But it also affects your day to day because what if you spend $50 on this Amazon thing product, and then now you don't have like enough money for food in the week, or you have to ask somebody for money? Like, you never want to be in that situation, you know? And this is really something I wish I could tell to my younger self, like not waste so much money on unnecessary stuff that you're probably never going to use. For example, this microphone, I used it for like 3 months and then never again. That thing was $150, right? So like little things like that, like, it's just a waste of money basically. And an even better thing is if you were to take that money, all that wasted money, which has to be thousands throughout the years, like on just stuff you're never going to use or you're going to use for a week and then never again, like I did. If you were to take that money and then open like a brokerage account and actually like make and actually like learn how to like invest a little, or if you don't put that, or just you could just put in like the S&P 500, you would have like $1,000 in there already, and that money grows 10% every year, at least 10 to 15%. So it's like, it's like little things like that, like the little $20 you spend, the $50 in a year, that number drastically increases, and it's not going to help you at all. Just wasting the money. But if you were to invest it, that's a different story because you would actually have more money in that account. So say you want to buy something or whatever the case, you could, I mean, although I never recommend like taking money from your brokerage account, especially if you're investing long term. But if you say you can use it like an emergency fund, if you're not good at saving, you just put the money there. Because the cool thing about having your money in a brokerage account is it takes a few days to get your money back, like to your main account, your bank account. So there's less incentive to just pull all the money from there and then be like, oh, okay, I need it now, and take it and then use it. There's less incentive to that. You actually let the money grow because money grows over years, not weeks. That's also something that I wish I would have told my younger self. And honestly, that's absolutely one of the biggest investing lessons I could give anybody. And just about saving in general, because saving is honestly not as effective as you might think. Investing is far superior because if you just put $500 into your bank account, that money will get eaten up by inflation. Inflation is like what, 3%? So your money is getting literally eaten, or the buying power of the money is getting eaten at 3%, 3 to 5%, something like that, every year, right? So $500 worth of groceries next year, like that same 500 will only get you like 490 or well, whatever. I'm not that good at math, but anyways, that's just some simple advice. Please use it to your advantage because this is definitely the biggest lesson I would give to anybody, right? So thank you for watching.